Hello there, beautiful people. My name is April San Pedro, and welcome to another video. Here, I'm gonna share with you a vlog from what happened on the first week of November because Artisan Paperie had a planner party. A few months ago, I was brainstorming how to promote the Artisan Paperie undated planner called Blanco. There's also a part of me that is craving so badly to be with my people, to just sit down and geek out about planners, papers, and everything in between, stationery in general. And so I came about with the idea of just having a planner party instead of just promoting my planner. If you don't have my planner but you are into it, then you are very much welcome to join and let's just talk about anything related to it. To be honest, I was really hesitant to do this because it's been a while since I did any creative activity. I keep reminding myself that this is not a workshop technically. It's just more of like a casual gathering, meeting friends in a coffee shop and talking about planners. But at the same time, you're just preparing something for them to make them happy. And so I did the art card, posted a bit about this, and I was just expecting maybe there would be probably 5 or 6 people who'd be interested. But to my surprise, a lot of people were also interested, which made me more nervous but happy at the same time. Because since it's been a while that I haven't done anything like this, small group would be lesser pressure and, just to warm up things for me. On the first part of the video, we were actually having a dilemma how to divide the group because my tools are limited and the space is also limited. So we did the planner party in our coffee shop. It's called Yellow House, and everyone was helping out, rearranging the tables. And even my son was quite excited. As you can see, he was dancing in the video. So I gave him some tasks to focus on what to do, like he'd be my cameraman. So forgive me if the some of the videos are quite shaky and realigned because that's him filming. He's also in charge of the registration, as you'd see later. At this point, the place is already set up. The kids are already done placing on their spaces. The materials needed are also there. I did have a problem with my keynote. I forgot I didn't have the proper cable to it, but my husband was really helpful to figure it out. On the other side of the space, I displayed some of my merch, like materials and accessories for journaling and for planning, just in case anyone would be interested. So here, I assigned my son to be in charge of the registration. I gave him, well, he insisted actually to have a clipboard and a pen. I don't know where he got that one. And surprisingly, he took it really seriously. So when we started, I asked everybody to introduce themselves first, what they do and why they're here, just so that everybody will get to know each other. Just so to remind everybody that no matter what you do or what phase you are in your life at this point, the love for stationery, or in this matter, the planners and journals, it's very universal, and it's like we're all here together just so to be together with our people. And upon hearing their stories, I myself was really inspired and found that I am really with my people at this point. So the pressure has lessened, and I was reminded of my passion, my love for stationery, for paper. It's been a while not only having this kind of activities, but it's been a while that I haven't really done a creative journaling, which I'll be sharing some of it on my later videos. Hearing their stories also made me know them a little bit, even though it was just a glimpse of their life. It's just kind of nice knowing that my weirdness doesn't feel so weird because you have these people with you who share the same sentiments. And it really warms my heart knowing that doing the planner party activity was not just something for myself, because at first I really wanted to do this not only to promote my planner supposedly, but I really needed to feel myself again. Like, I wanted to be with my people and talk about stationery and all those things. And when they told me that they were also happy to have an activity like this, it just really warms my heart. Because I'm just not the one who's craving for this, but a lot of you as well, or especially this people who attended the planner party. So, anyway, even though this is not a workshop, I tried to think of an activity that we can do, aside, of course, from sharing what the Blanco Planner is all about. For the activity, I've thought of a metallic theme. So, anything to do with metallic, whether it's a foil stamp, an ink pad. And so, a while ago, you saw me demonstrating an engraving pen, and then all the materials they can use afterwards, whether on the Artisan Paperie Blanco or on their own planners or journals. So it's just more of like a guide. Although the idea of the activity is to talk to each other, make friends, and talk about what kind of planner they're using for next year. So this is so to give them an idea on how they can decorate their planners or their journals, so they'll know another technique. So just in case they wanted to do a creative planning or creative journaling, then this technique will really be handy. I also encourage everybody upon signing up to bring their own things, just so to share with everybody what they normally use for planning or for journaling. And it was also nice seeing other people's stash and tools. Like, some brought their toolbox of wooden stamps, some also brought their collection of pens. And for some who bought the planner kit, it was so heartwarming looking at their faces upon opening the boxes, that it really made them so happy, which also made me so happy. Some even brought their old Blanco planners, and some mentioned that they were been using the Blanco planner ever since I started, which really made me so happy and honored that these ladies used my planner or the system that I built from the time that I started using a planner from an insurance company freebie. So yeah, the afternoon was all about that. I also shared a background how I started Artisan Paperie and how I came about with the Blanco planner. And the rest of the afternoon, everybody was just trying out the activities that I demonstrated, like the emboss powder, engraving pen, and then I also had the ink and the foil stamping as well. We also have some few kids aside from my son, and it's just nice knowing that they also learning to love stationery, because I was young when I learned to love stationery, when I had my stickers and learned greeting cards. And as I mentioned to them how I started Artisan Papery, that the goal is actually to promote the art of handwriting, because I myself experienced that there is really a big difference when it comes to writing your thoughts, your errands. So yeah, because personally I have experienced a lot of great benefits when it comes to writing. Um, Not only that I get to remember some of the things that I've written, it helped me tremendously when it comes to my mental health. Whether I'm happy, but especially whenever I'm sad, the process of writing helped me get through whatever emotions that I needed to process. And this is really the idea or the vision of Artisan Papery, especially now that we live in a digital world. And I just want to inspire and encourage everybody that there is really a beauty or a different happiness when it comes to writing or just simply writing. There's a different happiness that you get when you receive a greeting card with their own handwriting rather than just receiving a message or a text. And these people who are with me right now understood that feeling and that happiness. And that's why we're all here gathered, just because we want to be with each other. So yeah, that was the planner party all about. I did not take a lot of photos and videos because I was experiencing the moment. After the event, I was talking to my husband and telling him how happy it made me feel, that I was feeling myself again. I felt that fire, that passion, that it's back again. Because for a while, especially when this year started, when I gave birth to our second child, Noah, and we lost him after 27 days, I really felt dead emotionally and somehow physically, that there's no motivation, there's no passion, there's no fire within me. Even before this event, I had few challenges or episodes thinking whether I should be pushing through the event itself, because like I said, I wasn't really feeling myself. I was feeling a lot of things emotionally and physically. So I really pray that God will give me the strength and the inspiration or the sign that this event is not just for me, but also for those people who need this as much as I do. And true enough, I have few participants who experience loss within this year and some heartbreaking situations. And this event actually made them feel happy as well. And so I am truly thankful that I pushed myself and that God gave me the strength to do this. So to those who joined the planner party, thank you so much with all my heart for joining this event. You made me feel myself again. You reminded me to keep going, and you remind me of my passion and that fire. I pray that I also gave you the same emotion, the same happiness that you made me feel. So thank you again, and if you're watching this, thank you for watching, and I hope you can attend or join my planner party next time. See you again on my next video. Bye friends.